Well, hello, and welcome to my latest video. I've not uploaded any content for a while. Isn't that a ridiculous phrase, content? I mean, whoever thought of that? Can you imagine? What's his name? Babbage. Was it Babbage or something? Phoning up William Shakespeare and saying, Willie, my boy, we need some content for the Globe Theatre. And Willie Shakespeare says, what are you fucking talking about? Content? I write plays. No, they're not plays. They're content. We need something for the viewers. So anyway, viewers, you wanted some content, so content is what you're gonna get. Now you're thinking, why is he wearing a bloody stupid Skoda cap? By the way, I got this for free, and it was thrown at me while I was watching the Tour de France some years ago on the telly. Yeah, son came into the room and threw a cap at me. No, I wasn't watching it on the telly. I was actually there in person watching the Tour de France, and the caravan goes through and all this, they chuck all this stuff at you, and little sausages, those little Madeleine cakes, you get little flags, key rings, you get these caps. You get a Skoda cap. And then one of the people that I was with got, this is by way of a digression, by the way, got a little package about that size. We thought, what on earth was that? He opened it up, and it was a condom. Can you imagine that? So there was everybody watching the Tour de France having sex, and they missed the riders going past. What a shame, anyway. So, what are we doing today? We're doing an unboxing, an unpackaging. And I need to tell you, because this is another, folks, yes, another Chinese company that has reached out to me. Why is it that Chinese companies are so keen on my videos? There must be, perhaps there's a hidden meaning in my videos. Yes, if you find it, please let me know, because I wish I knew. So this Chinese company reached out to me, and they said, we'd like to send you some product, and we'd like you to do a video about it. So I said, yes, okay. And there was a whole series of emails that went back and forth. And I got a little bit tired of it. And I said, look, just send me the bloody stuff and I'll do the video. So they did in the end. Now, the company is called Souke, S-O-U-K-E. And I will put a kind of link to their website down below. And I got this delivery from FedEx. FedEx parcel. And you're always a little bit suspicious now, because you get these scam messages, don't you? So you think, oh, I've got to pay an extra money because of customs duties and VAT or whatever it was. Anyway, that wasn't the case. But you know what I found in the box, right, in the package, was this writing. Now, I don't know if you can read Chinese. I went to Google Translate, and funnily enough, you know what it says? It says, nobody cares. Yes, what a surprise. So let's open up the package, because you're getting a little bit bored, and the people at Souke will be saying, you know, we didn't really expect this kind of video, Julian. We know what your style is. We've seen your videos. We've quite liked them. But, you know, what's with all the Shakespeare stuff? You know, we just want you to do an unboxing and an unpackaging. Now, this is... Sorry, making a bit too much noise there. This is different, because this is not product. This is apparel. There's another word. So it's not clothing anymore, right? It's apparel. And if you know, you'll see a message under this video that says, if you would like to buy some of Julian's branded apparel, by which I mean a t-shirt that says nobody cares, you can do so. Just click the relevant link. So did I say clink? I said click the relevant link, didn't I? I meant click the relevant link. No, click the relevant link. Oh, this is hard work, this. Anyway, this apparel, apparently apparel, is 2 items, one of which I believe, and I'm telling you what it is, even though I haven't opened the package, because I do know what it is that they've sent me. And this is quite a nice plastic bag, isn't it? This is what they call Ziploc. Have you ever come across this? When Captain Scott went to the Antarctic, he was the first person, and his troop were the first people to use Ziploc bags when they made their ill-fated trip to the South Pole in, was it 1912, 1913, something like that. So this is rather nice, isn't it? It's a nice colour. Look, and it says, "Own your style." Well, I think I own my style, because my style is nobody cares style. And Souke, can you see that? I'll hold that up there, Souke. And it says, oh, I'm struggling to read this, sorry guys. It says 85% polyester, 15% spandex, made in China, L. And I think L stands for large, well, I imagine it does. And that's rather a pleasant colour, would you say that? I'd call that blue with a faint green stripe on it. And on the back it says "Own your style," in case you forgot what it said on the front. And there are three pockets. Yeah, there's a pocket there. There's a middle pocket. These are fairly narrow pockets. Can you see that? I'm not sure my iPhone 14 would fit in that pocket, but I expect it would stretch. There's a full-length zip there. There is silicone here at the bottom to stop it sliding up your body. The inside of it is, well, I suppose the inside of it, you can see the colour. So it's a jersey. You know, when you see all these jerseys on the websites and they talk about this technical fabric and you know, NASA inspired design and all this kind of thing. And the fact is there are a lot of cycle clothing companies, aren't there? I mean, they're the big ones that you know about, the Castellis, the Assos, the DHB, the Sportful, the Pactimo, the Perlizumi, the Giordano, stop me when you've had enough, the Cafe du Cycliste, the La Passione. I mean, there are a lot of cycling companies making cycling kit. But I suppose there's always room for another one. I'll put the price of this jersey in the notes below. I think it's about 60 quid or so, but they gave me the price in US dollars, and as if I buy anything in US dollars. So obviously the translation will, or rather the exchange rate will vary according to when you purchased it. But I think that's a rather nice jersey. It says, "Customize your non-conformism. Customization is our DNA." So I think that what Souke can do or do is a branded kit, and they have given me a coupon code which allows you to get 10% off, which is my name, Julian Hutchings. I will check that and leave a note in the video if I've got that wrong. So that's the jersey. You're going to say, well, we want to see you wearing that jersey. Yes, Julian, we want to see that top-notch 64, nearly 65-year-old body encased in that Souke Own Your Style jersey. So don't get away. Don't go away, and I shall put it on for you. Are you excited, aren't you? I am. Okay, I've put it on, and the reason that I've only sort of put it on like this, and I'll just kind of move up a bit so you can see the rest of it. The fact is, I can't breathe, so I'll be able to talk for about 25 seconds, and then I'm going to start to get out of breath because this thing is really tight. Now, if you are like me, now, what do I mean by that remark? I wouldn't say I'm fat, all right? I'm 6 foot tall. I've got a few extra pounds. I am on the diet, so I'm getting a bit slimmer. But if you're like me, a large is not going to fit you, okay? I'm getting near the end of my time. Life is too short. Life will be too short if I don't get this thing off. I can't undo the zip, and I feel my life ebbing away. Right, so to reiterate, if you are my sort of size, a large is not going to fit. I would go extra large, and if you're like me, I would probably go extra large. So I did say to my mate Simon, who I went for a ride with today, who is not of my kind of size, that if these jerseys didn't fit me, or this jersey didn't fit me, then I would give them to him. So it looks like Simon could be in for a nice new jersey. But I think you'll agree. Sorry, there's my rather attractive chest hair there poking out. I think you'll agree. I think it's a nice colour, and it's a nice fit, and it's a nice feeling jersey. Or rather, it would be a nice fit if it wasn't cutting off my lung capacity. So I'm gonna take this off now before things get too late. I think I forgot to put my cap on, didn't I? I'm sorry about that. So that's the... Oh, get my breath back. So that's the jersey there. A nice item, a nice feeling item in terms of its fabric. A nice design, a nice colour. I like all of those kind of things. In terms of the fit, not for me. So thank you, Souke people. But that fit is not me. That is not Souke's fault, by the way. I think I said to them... In fact, I did say to them I'd have a large. And they sent me a large, but it didn't fit. So here we have a pair of bib shorts, and these are, let me see, sorry, I can't read this very clearly. Oh, please note we will only accept returns if this label remains attached to the product. Souke, sorry, just looking for the label, and I can't find the label here. Why can't I find the label? I'm pretty sure that these are size large. There's the pad. How many times in your life have you said to yourself, I've got to get really up close and personal with a cycle chamois pad? Have you ever said that? I mean, I've not said that. I've got to be honest. I've said a lot of things in my life, but that is not one of them. This has not been worn, by the way. If it had been worn, I could well understand how you would prefer that I didn't do this. But these are new shorts, so it's a nice feeling pad. It's a nice colour pad, if you like the feeling of a red coloured pad next to your privates, as it were. It feels to be nice. Memory foam, is that what chamois pads are made out of? I'm sorry, I'm not really an expert on this kind of thing. What can I say about these shorts? They're black, yes. They say Souke there. There is this kind of silicone stuff at the bottom of the legs to stop them riding up. They say Souke there. And they have bib straps, as you would expect, because they are a pair of bib shorts. I'm pretty sure, as I say, I can't see a label. Oh yes, well there's this label, and this says large. Okay, so these are large. Now I suspect that I would struggle with these shorts because I'm really an extra large in the shorts. I'm not always necessarily an extra large in the shorts, if that makes sense. But I find that if I have large, I find the bibs sort of quite tight. I don't really like that tightness of the bibs. I don't really like that strong compression on the legs. I know a lot of cyclists do, so don't get me wrong. But that's just my personal preference. In terms of the shorts themselves, well, what can I say? They seem nice. I will try them on just to check, although I suspect they'll be too small. I'm not going to try them on. I'm not going to show you that. This isn't that kind of video. You really don't want to see a 64, nearly 65-year-old man, not in bad shape. I mean, let's be honest. But you don't want to see me filling your screen. And I can imagine many of you watching this have got a 60-inch screen. You're maybe sitting there with your family, and you think, oh, I know, let's watch one of Julian's videos. And you're sitting there with your 7 children, your grandparents, your maiden aunt, your Uncle Vanya, whoever it is, and suddenly, there's this great big fat bloke who appears on your screen wearing a pair of Souke Chinese shorts and nothing above the waist. I mean, you would be shocked and horrified. Yes, even you, Mick S, one of my regular viewers. So that is the two Souke, S-O-U-K-E items. They sent me those items for free. I'm very grateful. They haven't paid me to say this. They don't know what I was going to say. I don't know what I was going to say myself. They seem nice. They seem decent. They are a reasonable price, although they're not that cheap. But then if you buy decent cycles apparel, it's not cheap wherever you get it from. So you haven't got an ASOS brand name, you haven't got a Castelli brand name, if that kind of thing is important to you. But who knows, maybe one day Souke will be up there with the big names in the cycle firmament. Who knows? But in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed that unpackaging, as it were, the Ziploc bags as used by Captain Scott in the Antarctic. I'll hang on to those in case they come in useful. I shall run this back through the Google Translate just to double check how many times it actually says nobody cares. But if you enjoy my videos, then please like, share, please subscribe, please hit the notification bell. Do remember that my videos raise money for the Vine Food Bank, which is in Croydon in the United Kingdom. And so far, since my YouTube channel has become monetized, thanks to you, my wonderful viewers, I have donated over £1,000. Yes, guys, over £1,000. No, I say me. The money comes to me. I've given it to the food bank. So it's all thanks to you watching the videos, sitting through the adverts. That raises the money, and that goes to help people that are less fortunate than ourselves. So thanks very much for watching, and hope to see you very soon. Take care. See you next time.